I'm wearing this shirt because like 3 years ago, when I knew I was bent, but can I say that? But my parents didn't know because I would rather die than them know. I went to New Look and I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna buy it. And then my parents were like, it's kind of gay. And I was like, no. The colors, they're the wrong colors and they're in the wrong order. There's no pink there. So therefore I'm straight. But you know, they bought it. Anyway, literally, they bought it for me. I don't think I paid for it. It was 3 years ago. I could be making that up. Let's start with how I knew. December 24th, Christmas Eve. You knew that, hopefully. 2016, I think. I realized I was... What? I don't know. I feel weird saying any word. Okay, I realized I was straight because I was like, oh shit, I have a crush on blank. And then for about the next 4 years, you know, a lot of internalized homophobia. Still now. But this is basically how I went to everyone. What? Okay, so I was at a sleepover to my best friend's house. Let's call her Bennett. So I went to Bennett's house. So the first person I came out to was when I was drunk. Basically, I just stood up and said, by the way, I'm bisexual, and walked out of the room to the toilet. And I just kind of left there like, oh. And then she had a panic attack, and I think that was one of the reasons because it was pretty big news. Then, I don't know, like a few weeks later, I was also drunk. Every single time I came out to anyone, I was drunk. Except right now, so. And depending on the amount of views this will get, then that will be a lot more people. I told Soba, so it's okay. Well, my sister was like cooking some little pasta thing for dinner, which she's like 14 and she makes proper meals for herself for like dinner, and I just get cereal anyway. And I was like, can I tell you something? And she was like, no. And I was like, great, nice, cool. And I was like, no, but it's a secret, don't tell anyone. And she's like, no, don't tell me, because she snitches. It gets to the point that she doesn't want to know if I have bad like test results or something, because she will feel obligated to tell my parents. So annoying. And I was like, no, it's nothing bad. I didn't do anything bad. Well, I did, but it's not what I'm saying. So I was like, oh, I'm bi. And she was like, what? And I'm like, I'm bi. And she was like, oh, okay. She was kind of uncomfortable, but like, she was like, okay, whatever, I don't care. She literally said, I don't care. And I was like, nice. And then my dad came in and I was like, oh, I'm bi. And he's like, what? And I was like, I'm bi. And he's like, what? And he's like, what's bi? I'm like, what? Not bisexual. And she was like, and apparently in Polish called bi or something, which sounds stupid. That's an animal. And I literally said, hey, but don't tell mum. And then I went upstairs and told my mum, and she was like, how do you know? And then I got angry. But then I explained stuff. A few weeks later, I was also drunk, and there's a pattern here, and I don't want to unpack that. I got drunk and I told my other friend, and he was like, nice. Most people didn't care. That's nice. Yeah, it is nice. I kind of wanted that too. I was scared that as soon as I like told my parents, for example, they were gonna be like, oh my god, congratulations, whoa! I'd rather die. I still feel kind of secondhand embarrassment from this whole thing. I feel like weird talking about it, you know, that internalized shit, but yeah, it's fine, it's June. If you're scared to come out, you know, don't feel like you have to. You can take like 4 years, you can take like 20 years, okay? It's fine, just do it when you feel fine. I'm also gonna dye my hair pink because I don't know, I just feel like I need to look gayer for the gay month, you know? Subscribe or you'll be straight. You don't want that. I never know how to end things, like just press the end button. Okay. Do I have anything to say? No. Subscribe. Oh, bye.